Hello everyone, it's me Emma again, and today I am not on IKEAHEIM. I'm on my Patreon server again because I just couldn't put this project down. So we're gonna have a look at this amazing giant farm that I'm making today. And as you can see, I already planted quite a lot of flowers to give you an idea of how it will all look like. In the end, this is just the tip of the mountain that we worked on Tuesday. So yeah, let's dive right into it. We have quite a lot of work, but I made a little bit of an overview, so it's easier if you're watching this on YouTube later, or if you just want to know how to get started with this, so you know how to do that. So let's have a little bit of a look. And oh yeah, that's not gonna work now. I am in debug mode on my own server, but it works a little bit differently. Let's see. There we go. There we are. So I have my potato server character on me right now. This one, the potato lord. Just so you know, I am trying to keep my characters a little bit separate, the ones that I use the debug mode on, just so I know it for myself and my Patreons as well, so that's clear for them. So here we go. We've got a couple of steps. I'm gonna go over them, and then I'm gonna show you yeah, how I'm gonna do it all, since not every step might be as clear. Or yeah, let's just dive right into it. Step 1, clear out and prep. Then we've got step 2, border and play field. Step 3, hoe away. Step 4, cultivate the ground. Step 5, secure the grounds. Step 6, choose spots for everything. Step 7, flower away. And then we've got step 8, start building. I'm gonna go over all these steps and why I chose those specific steps at what time. Of course, you can change them up a little bit depending on how you want them. For example, this one, secure the grounds, it's to put, you know, whatever material that you use. You have workbenches, you've got fireplaces. There are certain objects that limit the amount of spawn points of creatures. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a look at that, and also you can do this sooner. This is now step 5, but you can also put it as one of the first steps. You can choose that. It's all just to give you a little bit of an idea on how to get started if you're watching this later. Let's see. Let's talk about step 1. That is clear out and prep. Let's see. Boop. I still have to get used to this way of getting into fly mode, which I really love, since this is a giant place. So we're gonna have to or run a lot, or we're gonna have to fly. So I'm gonna choose to fly because I'm a little bit lazy like potato. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the shadow. So step 1, clear out and prep. Since we're talking about a farm, I talked about this on Monday as well. I have a few steps that I take before I start prepping the ground a little bit further, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that. This is a section that I will also want to add. Yeah, it's just gonna be a giant farm. To give you an idea, this is the mountain. We've got this side over here, we've got this side over there. We've got this place in the middle here that's gonna be kind of a segue into a very big space here as well, with a lot of farms. Yeah, it's gonna be giant, I told you. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. And what we are gonna do here, boop, boop. It's probably an easier way to do this, but it works for me now. Is we're gonna remove all of these stones. Since we're gonna make a giant farm, it's just easier to get those stones and those little trunks, things like that, out of the way. If you want those trunks in your build because you like them, you want to make something with those objects, leave them be for now. It doesn't really matter all that much. It's just these stones, if you leave them be, they can sink into the ground and you don't get any flowers. So bless you, honey, bless you. Tyron, I hope you're not really sick, but welcome. I'm having a little bit of overview about what I talked about on Monday as well. And we're gonna resume the build. So I'm taking a couple of these stones out. We're not gonna do the whole field, it's just to show you. And I'm also gonna show you how to put your graphics a little bit different. Vegetation, put the quality on low. And look at that, just so much easier to spot all those stones. I didn't even notice there were 2 extras here, so let's cut them all away. And that's how I prep the ground. This is before I pad everything down with my hoe. This is before I cultivate the ground. You can do this however you want, of course. This is just how I do it. And yeah, if you want to be a little bit perfectionist with your garden or farm build, I would suggest doing it in a similar way to this, so you don't encounter any problems later. No, little piggy, he didn't see me yet. And I'm just gonna remove all of these stones. You know what, I'm also gonna take this away. I'm not gonna use those in my builds or anything, those logs. Also gonna cut them away. You can, of course, leave them be. If you want one of those logs in the building you're making or whatever you're doing, you can, for example, place, I don't know, you have these logs, these thingies. Could maybe place like one of these right next to it. Boop. Just some stuff. Oh, look at that. A little grayling. Sorry, my friend, but I'm trying to show the people something. Maybe one of these logs. Oh, there's another one. Just gonna put a couple of these around. Yes, there you go. I can even remove the workbench. We'll kind of make this space look like a place where you're working. I have a couple of logs around, a couple of these. You can make something of it, but yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that. Just gonna take all of this away again, and I'm gonna remove the log just to give you an idea that you can do whatever you want with them and don't necessarily need to remove anything that I remove. Just gonna throw them all out. And there was something to take them away. Is it this one? Remove drops. Yeah, look at that. Like a pro. There we go. And those stones. I'm gonna focus on these ones. The bigger stones, like these, I'm just gonna leave them be. They're pretty big. The chances are low that they completely sink under the ground. If you don't really mind the stones, you don't have to cut them as well. The smaller ones just have a higher chance of sinking too low to get to them later. Boop. No, that was one too many. Oh my. The sun is so bright. Ooh, I have a beautiful rainbow on me. Love it. Woo. Stones. Where are all the stones? There is another one. There we go. Too bad it's raining. Why, gods? Why? It's so beautiful here when the sun shines. There we go. Another stone. There you go. Well, this is at least a little spot already. As you can see, there's plenty more. But this is already to show you what I mean. Let's have another look at the other steps. That was step 1. We've cleared out quite a couple of the smaller rocks. If I were to do this offline, I would do it a little bit more thorough. As you saw, I left a couple. Boop. Now we've got step number 2, border the playground or the play field. So I'm gonna show you how I kind of did this. This space is very big. You don't have to make a giant farm like this. It's just, yeah, I just needed this in my life, a giant farm on Valheim. So as you can see, I gave this place a giant border by cutting a whole moat into the ground. You just start off somewhere. You go all the way around your builds, if you already have those. But I suggest starting with the moat before you start building anything. Since when you start building your moat, you're gonna notice that the moat might align a certain way. Let's see. Let's start just randomly over here, building a moat. I'm first gonna put fly off. Crash down! So many flowers. That poor deer doesn't know what to do with your moat. Yeah, the spawns aren't really all that happy with it, but the deer are fine. It's the other creatures that are a problem. We are at endgame, so at night there's fooling spawning in the meadows. Can be a little bit scary. But here we are. I just chose a regular or just a spot somewhere. You want to do this, like for example, I'm right here, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a good spot to get started with my moat. This is a good location. This is a little bit on the side of my build. It gives me a little bit of space. Don't choose a moat location right next to what you're building. For example, if you have a trolls event, they can still hit your buildings or things like that. Just give it a little bit of space, like 2 meters in game. I'm not sure how much that is actually. Let's check. Oh yeah, this is the 1 meter beam. You know, take the 2 meter beams. Just take into account, wow, that's suddenly super foggy. So weird. Okay, let's go up here. So 4 meters in game, if you take care of that, I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be fine. They can still throw rocks, but you'll find some other solutions to deal with that as well. We're just gonna cut in the ground. Just 2 or 3 are usually enough. And you can already start to see what the orientation of the ground looks like. It's usually a square. So depending on how the lines line out, you're gonna have to look at how you want to build your moat all around your building. This is a very good first step to start with the moat. This has worked very good for me in the past. So that's also a good reason to keep a little bit of distance from your builds and your garden or whatever you're building when you're making a moat. Just check out how the alignment is, and then you can go on and go more in that section. Go a little bit deeper with your moat, and you can go all the way around as well. I'm just gonna fill this up again. Boop. Good enough. And I'm gonna show you the moat that I have right here. Because as you can see, you're kind of dependent on how the moat aligns. It's a very good thing to start with your moat in the beginning of your builds. Right, it's this one, fly. As you can see, the moat really goes pretty far. Here as well, you can see I didn't care about the trees, I just added them to the build now as well. Over here, all the way around. And that's kind of how I bordered everything that I want to build. So now that I know where the end of my base is, I can think of that while I'm building the rest of my build as well. For example, I have been taking a look at the side here. Over here, I already cleared it up a little bit. I tried to make different sections in the giant farm so I can show you a little bit easier what I'm talking about. I'm not always the best with my words. If you're new here, this is how I am, but I will always try my best to explain it to you. So there we go, just going out of fly mode. And here you can see how I try to, you know, work with the mode already, try to incorporate it in my build as well. Do take care of some places, think of a place where you might want to make a bridge, think of certain locations where you might want to make it easier to get across with carts or things like that. We're at end game here, so it doesn't really matter all that much, which means I have allowed people to take medals through portals here at end game. This is my Patreon server. But if you're playing this in vanilla, you might want to find a lot of ways to get into your builds. Yay, the sun is shining again. Let's have another look then. All these modes. This would be a good location to build a kind of bridge to get over to the other side. I've got the mode all the way down to here as well, and you can see I try to kind of go towards the middle here. The mode is also on that side, and it's gonna open back up again towards this space. It's gonna be giant. It's, oh my god, what am I doing? It's gonna be absolutely crazy. But hey, I hope it's cool to see as well. The sky is the limit, as you might see. And you can always share your builds and everything with me if you want. Let's see. Step 3, hoe away. That's just hoeing everything, of course. I'm gonna do that in a little bit. I'm also gonna talk about cultivating the ground as well, since those two steps go a little bit hand in hand, and you're gonna see the process of it in a little bit as well. I always hoe my grounds for the most part before I start to cultivate, because it gives you a very good idea of how the ground will look like when you cultivate it later. Oh yeah, a very, very cool thing that I built here is this little road here on the side, but I'm quickly gonna sleep because it's getting nighttime again. And I want to make sure that you get a very good view of this. The cultivating ground is very dark. But I kind of managed to make a cultivated ground that slopes quite a lot, which is very nice. I didn't even know that would work that well. Let's see. Ah, it's so dark. Still a little bit dark now. It's gonna be super cool once I can fill this up with flowers and things like that. But this is a giant, yeah, a giant road down that I'm gonna fill up with plants. It's cultivated, so I can put flowers all the way down there. And we're gonna have a look later as well on how I did this. I'm just gonna show you how I did it. It's a lot easier, but this is already to get over a few of the steps, so it's easier to follow later, hopefully. Just trying out things here. I want to make it a little bit easier to follow as well for you, my lovely viewers. Cultivate the ground, then we have secure the grounds. This is workbenches and fireplaces. I haven't done this over here yet since, well, it kind of, yeah, you'll have workbenches everywhere. I don't really, I'm a big fan of that look, so I just don't do it all that much. But if you want to be sure that there isn't that many, or there aren't that many creatures nearby anymore. So for example, right here we had a raid after I planted the flowers. They were planted all the way till up there. If I don't make workbenches or fireplaces, it can happen that you will lose quite a lot of flowers in the meanwhile. So securing your base a little bit is going to help you quite a lot. Let's see. 2 spots for everything. Oh yes, that was also a funny one. So you can see that right here we've got onion seeds. Below here we've got carrot seeds. I also put like little plaques up already, and later I'm gonna show you in real life how I do this. I also want to build a couple, or give my patrons the option to have a house in the middle of the field as well. So I'm gonna add a couple of spaces where they can build a house, and I'm gonna mark those locations as well, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that. Since of course I improvise a lot when I'm doing this as well, so I'm gonna show you along the way a little bit as well. Let's see. Shoot spots for everything, and then we've got flower away. I did that a little bit sooner. I couldn't wait. It's so cute to see all the flowers. I love it. And then we've got start building. Very important, step 7 before step 8 for me personally, since I really love having the flowers kind of built into my build as well. You can build on top of flowers, to say it like that. For example, these flowers right here, I can just build something on top of it. It doesn't matter. It's not a problem. You can just do this. Yay, an alliance! The Pikachu, it's a cute little chickies. Thank you so much, Paula, for, wow, my god, 12 months! Yay! 1 year anniversary, Paula! We can do this! Oh, that's so cool! There it is, the full 1 year batch, all the rainbows. And Bits Leader, oh, that's so cool! I already put a plaque up here for you as well, Paula, since you will have a dedicated building for you, and Tom Gris as well. Oh, it's double S. Whoops, don't tell him. Oh no, the cart! It's gonna have his own life. No, stay. Stay, okay. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here, Paula. Thank you for staying here with me for over a year already. Super happy to have you in my community. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. So yeah, building. We went over a couple of the steps on how I take on a project like this. This is a very big project. Don't feel the need to make a giant farm like I did over here, because it's gonna take a long time, but if you want to, it is possible. So these are all the layers that we have been working on right now. I've also been working on that right here, and this is the section that we're gonna cultivate, but first I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna take over this section. I'm gonna hoe everything down, show you how I do that, and then I'm gonna go over to the cultivating section and show you that as well. Yeah, it's a nice relaxing stream, so I want to teach you something a little bit and as well relax. So let me know if I do that well. A plumber is due in 10 minutes to fix a leak, but I'll be lurking. Oh, good luck. I hope it's not a big leak or anything. That's always so like, oh no, something broke. Hopefully the house is not underwater or anything. Okay, let's take these away. Step 1 again, just removing all obstructions that you don't want. Because as you can see, I thought I already did that here, but I forgot a couple of things. Clearly, those are just stones. Always nice to have as well. By the way, those stones, they appear again. It's a good supply of stone. Not all that much, but as you can see, if you have a little bit of a hill, there's quite a lot of stones on there. If you don't have a grey dwarf farm or anything like that, always cool to have a little bit of a farm that way. A sneaky log in the stone. Boop. Nameless is here. Hi, Nameless. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. Stones. Stones. We've got some bushes here. I'm gonna leave those be for now. We've got a stone. Gonna remove that one. You might think like, what is her deal with those stones? Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing earlier, and I just kept on planting things and noticing that the plants just died off for no reason. And later I noticed it was because of those stones, because they were hidden under the ground. It's super silly, but if I can make it easier for other people, I'm gonna try that, to do that, yes. I'm doing well at work. It's great to see all of y'all. Yes, indeed. I'm so happy to see you as well. Well, see text, because I don't really see you, but and you can see me with rainbows on me. Sun is shining nicely. Yeah, beautiful rainbows. Let's see. What is wrong? Haha, you missed. Oh. Well, good luck in that mode. You're gonna collect quite a lot of creatures in that mode, just so you know. After events or things like that, it can fill up. If you have an event and you don't want to deal with those spawns and you have a big giant ass build like this, you can just have a look like, oh, where are all the creatures that spawn due to the event? They're all here and they're stuck. Just run all the way across to the other side and then they're gonna spawn out. It's super easy. If it happens, I'm gonna show you how I deal with that. Let's see. I think I've got most of the obstructions away. Let's hoe it all down. Since all the grounds over there as well were rocky and with a lot of hills. Even more than this side, so I'm going to show you how to make different layers to everything as well. Yes, it's the hill farm, indeed. I love the tiered garden idea. Oh, awesome. I love it as well. I'm just so happy with it that I couldn't put it down. I had actually another idea planned for this IKEAHEIM stream, but I was just too excited. It's a lot of fun to build these things, and I thought it might be cool to show you the process that I go through while building something like this. I usually do quite a lot of this stuff offline, since it can be a lot of grinding as well, just patting the ground, searching for different sections, but it can also be relaxing and fun, so here we are, doing just that. Solid Emma, long time no see. Well, long time no see. Well, still no see, yeah, indeed. How are you today, Emma? Paula? I'm great, I'm doing awesome. Larson and I were talking about a hill farm. Ooh. Well, pretty soon there's gonna be plots for you available. You're all Patreons. Well, Nameless, Paula, and Norson. If you want to become a Patreon, super easy. Just join me in the Patreon link in Twitch. And I'll also put it in YouTube later. Everyone is welcome. Gonna higher the ground a little bit. I've now been working from top to bottom, and that's quite easy to work with. I can try and get as much as I can from the sides, but when I notice that it's gonna slope a little bit, I can just go to the lower section and try to scooch a little bit from those sides as well. You can see if it tries to go back up, you can go back up and higher the ground a little bit again. And it depends on what you want as well. Just do whatever feels good for you. I'm just trying to give you tips on how I would solve certain things or problems. And now, as you can see, I'm trying to make a little bit of a line. If it's a little bit of a hill like right here, you can leave that be. If you would cultivate the ground later, it's gonna be a little bit more flat anyways. He showed up around there the other day. Awesome, cooler day here. Today a maximum of 15 degrees Celsius. Thank you for putting that in Celsius every time, Paula. That's so sweet of you. Talking about concepts like Emma, I'm sorry, Potato Lord. Wouldn't it be cool if we all had our own farms with our little houses and each our specified farmers like plant onions, would plant turnips. Oh yeah, gets potatoes. Yes, I want a potato. No backsies, the potato is mine. Oh, the plumber is here. Good luck, Paula. Let's see. That sounds super great. Yeah, it really does. I love it already. I mean, I don't mind having like 4 or 5 farms just because we can. I'm completely fine with that. Don't mind it at all. Larson said it could be the Onion Lord. Onion Lord, Turnip Lord, and of course the Potato Lord. Awesome. Paula is so sweet. Yes. Yeah, she's so lovely. I always love it when she says like, oh, and my daughter, she's the same age as you are, Emma. And I'm like, oh, I just can't even imagine playing a game with my own mother like this. She has always been very strict with games and computer time and all that stuff. Yeah, I can't really imagine her doing anything like Valheim. It would be so cool though. I would really love to do that one day. But I don't think it's her thing. It would be super weird. She wouldn't really appreciate it, I think. Yeah, we're different, but that's fine. Okay, we've got another layer. Now we can see it's getting quite low right here, so I'm just gonna get started right there. Since that's a little bit of the lowest point, might just go a little bit lower as well. I'm leaving the bigger stones in for now, but if I notice later on that they're actually quite in the way, I just remove them as well. But I like how they can be a little bit of a decoration piece as well. Just look how crazy those stones are, just hanging from the sides here. They're just hanging there. Yeah. And all the flowers. I did use a farm grid for this, but just look how beautifully aligned all those flowers are. Ever since I used the farm grid on one of my farms, I just I couldn't without it anymore. I'm not that good at making straight lines. You will have to have a very steady hand if you want to do that, don't you? I'm not sure actually. Maybe a little bit. Okay, over here we've got a little bit of a road that I want to slope over to this side. So I'm gonna stand a little bit, try to stand in the middle of the different heights. And then you can start to find a way to lower a little bit of the section. Gonna higher it again. It's a little bit of trial and error, but have fun with it. Try to how it will look and what you can do with it. Might higher it a little bit more. Higher. Heighten, of course. We're gonna higher the ground. Taken. You can grow vegetables now. Narsen and I were geeking about it, talking about it being a Farmville place. We're like, hey Emma, my sack of onions is overpiled. Here goes your onions. We trade onions for potatoes, for turnips, and yes, I know what you mean, Emma. It would be so cool to play games with my mom, but she's not a gamer. Exactly. The moment I said that I do streams, my parents' face is also like, what? Streams? What is that? I mean, do you get naked online? Like, Dad, no. What? Where did that come from? Where did that come from, Dad? It's not that that's what you do on the internet. Stupid Dad. Why did he say it like that? I just couldn't understand that that's the first thing that he goes to. There we go. And just a little bit. And just a teeny tiny bit. Yes. Something like that. But I mean, I'm putting a lot of work into this section now, but I'm using the hoe, so don't focus on it too much. Afterwards we're gonna cultivate the ground, and that's much more important since that's gonna stay. And that's how you can even do little roads like this. It's sloped and it's curved around this place. It wasn't easy to make, but you can find a way to cultivate it anyway. It's not perfect. There's a couple of very slopey bits that you can't easily get on top of, but it's gonna look super cool once there's flowers on there. It's a cool idea though. Still love and appreciate when I play Valheim with my oldest daughter, and wow, that looks so great. Yeah, it's so cool that you play with your daughter as well. Jokes and jokes. Oh my god, different generation gaps. Yeah. No comment, but I feel for you, Emma. Yeah, but my dad is also he really likes making jokes about things like that as well. He has this quote that he uses. He says it more playful than creepy. But he says a vicious mind is a joy forever, or something like that. And I was always like that. Oh, so it's from you that the weirdness stems off. Awesome. He has such a specific sense of humor, and yeah, you don't even want to imagine what the family gatherings are like. So funny. His humor is just way beyond the usual level of any normal person. I really oh, those poor friends that came to my house when I was a child. Or when I was a teenager. Oh. Yeah. Good times though. I can laugh about it. Poor them though. Oh, he can be so weird. And me too. We can both be so weird. Oh my god. But in a different way as well, so I got my humor and personality from my dad as well. Yeah, my apparently how I look like is quite, well, I'm like 2 drops of water compared to my mother, but on the inside I'm like exactly my dad. So they always joked about that and said it to people like, yeah, on the outside she's exactly like her mother, but on the inside she's more like her father. That's probably why I make so many "that's what she said" jokes as well. It's just in my blood. I can't stop it. Okay, there you go. And that was a little insight in the life of Emma. Awesome. Life and everything. You're welcome. Ooh, smack in the face. Thank God I'm in God mode. Just gonna eat. Just because I can. I don't want to get used to not eating in Valheim, otherwise I die all the time. It has happened. Oh my god, I can't see a thing. The sun is so bright. I might need to look for curtains in my Twitch room. I see a lot of content creators darken their room and have their own lights. It's quite a good idea, because then you can control it all. But I want rainbows on my face, so sometimes when the sun shines I get rainbows. That cringe indeed. Good times though. Cool, respect Emma, will record that. There is no need to record it. It's fine, it's okay. Darken their room. Oh yeah, they they darken their room and then they put artificial lighting on them, so they're sure that every time they have lighting on them, it's the same type of lights. And so you don't have like moments like this. I like it because I have a little bit of rainbows on me, but I can't really see the game all that well. Where's my son? Come on. From behind the trees, please. I might need to cut all those trees and then I can see again. Yeah, cut all the trees. Boopity boop. Just a little bit of a section here. This might actually be a fun spot to have a little bit of a house just in between the flowers. We'll see, we'll see. What would be a good idea? Over here you can see it is all kind of the same height. So I'm gonna try and find a point in the middle so the lower sections can still go up as much as I can bring them up, and the rest can be brought down. And hopefully we'll find a middle ground this way so we don't have too many bumps. There you go. Ooh, the webcam. No worries, I won't clip it. Yay! This is all going on YouTube afterwards. But if I don't want to talk about it, I wouldn't. Just a little bit of insight into my life then, I guess, and how my dad is. I always wonder what people think of my dad. He kind of looks like a mafia boss or something. Okay, nice and flat. This section might just be a little bit too high, so let's add it to this side. And if you notice that it's really sloping too fast, you can always make a little bit of kind of a road in between them. In between the two different heights. And we also need kind of not a staircase, but a little bit of a slope like this here as well. Because it looks nice, it looks really cool. If you put some flowers on there, you can see the flowers kind of sinking out or flowing out. That's a better word. Gandalf, how are you doing? Oh, that's such a cutie mode. Oh, what a little cutie. Oh, that's adorable. Ooh, and he also has a sleepy one. Cute. That's adorable. It sounds like my dad is... like your dad is cool. I think we'd get along, and he looks like a mafia boss. That's legit. High five! Yeah, holds his hand and smiles. High five. How you doing? I'm good. Planning my 30th birthday. It's next Friday. Oh my god, already a happy birthday to you, sir. That's so cool. Are you looking forward to it? Tell us, do you have any crazy plans? What's most important on your birthday? For me this year, it's gonna be a fabulous birthday cake. I wanna go all out with the birthday cake this year. That's the only thing I want. I haven't even thought about who I would invite. I just want a fabulous cake. Yes, most important. Oh snap, the big 3. Or the big trio. Trio. Oh yeah, Emma, how old are you turning? 22, 23? Oh, no. No, I'm not. How old would you guess that I become in November? It's in November, my birthday. I actually am. I mean, supposed to work the whole weekend, but yesterday my boss called off everything, so I started planning. Awesome. 28. Oh, 28. Any more suggestions? So just inviting friends and family out for food and drinks. Sounds like fun. Awesome. I hope you have lovely weather. And yeah, a very happy birthday already to you. Happy early birthday. Me, I'd guess 19, and that's that sounds great. Can't tell solid plans. 19, really. I look so young, but Paula is right though. I become 28 in November. 19. Oh my god, really? So that young? That's so crazy. I don't believe you. You're just saying that, Nameless. You're just saying that. Yeah, let's go all the way to the border. Border. I feel like I sound extra Belgian today. Maybe I should focus a little bit more on my accent. Yeah. If there's something that Belgians just can't handle, it's other Belgians speaking English with a very heavy accent in just a very heavy Dutch accent. Everyone cringes so bad when the politicians in Belgium need to speak English. But here I am myself, just not trying all that hard. I'm terrible with ages. Okay. It's in 8 days. I will drop by between now and then. Oh, nice. Then I'll sing you a song when it's a little bit closer by. My guess wouldn't be 28, maybe 26. Okay, nice. I think I may have an unfair advantage. Sorry, my memory is too good. Her birth year is the same as my oldest. Well, that's fine. I mean, it was still a good guess. When I was younger, they would also always say that I was quite a lot younger than the age that I was. So I'm happy that people are guessing my age more closely to the age that I'm actually at. Now, I know it sounds weird, but when you're younger and people think that you are younger than you are, you're not really sure, like, is it because I might be a little bit too childish, or is it something that I do? I realized it is both. But I mean, it's also, it doesn't matter anymore. I could drink when my friends couldn't. That was a pretty big advantage. Even though I looked young, I was still old enough to drink already, so that was quite nice. I think my coolness 27 turning 28, and Gandalf 29 turning 30. And no, really, Emma, I'm bad with ages and on a small webcam. That's a little over 3 by 3 centimeters. I would say you look too. Yeah, I'm a little baby sometimes as well. Most of all when I'm hurt or anything. I find it very difficult not to say something to my partner, to Mr. Emma, of course. When I'm hurt or anything, I always try to keep that to myself as much as I can, but I'm so bad at it. That's the moment when I feel like I'm too. But he always sees it when something is wrong with me. He can read me like a book. I try so hard. When I was 16, people thought I was 20. When I was 21, people thought I was 18. What? How does that work? What did you do? Did you have a beard and did you shave it off or something? That's interesting. In only uplifting streams, everyone thought I was 18. Oh my god. Well, I wouldn't really... Well, yeah, if you don't know what people look like and just based on the way they talk, I think the way that I talk is also not really compared to my age. It's an interesting conversation. Age is such a fleeting thing. I guess I just don't age. Oh, me too. But now I have a beard. Oh, nope. I guess I just didn't age. Okay. But now I have a beard. No ways. Share your feelings. It's the best way to be. Exactly. Just be who you are. Age doesn't matter at all. The only person that it holds back is yourself. So don't hold yourself back. No, I won't allow it. I won't allow it. Muhaha, take it from Potato Lord. Ah. I'll see if I can maybe find some pictures of me, my dad, or something, or my mom, so I can show you how much we all look alike and everything. Maybe him looking like a mafia boss, things like that. Just gonna flatten this out a little bit. I'm trying not to raise or cut the ground too much, since if you cultivate the ground afterwards, it can look a little bit weird. Just for those pits in the ground. There you go. That's a lot better. I'm not sure if I'm gonna remove those stones, but it might actually look kind of cool if we have a lot of flowers around it. Paula is right, though communication is important, but I also understand Emma. I do not like to burden people with any issues I may have, but I learn to lean on the ones that care and want to help you feel better. So wise. Yes, Paula is very wise. I am and will always be 100% me, joking and getting older, knees and back hurting and everything. Exactly. And that's the fun part. Life is already just way too short to try to be someone else. Just be yourself, and the people that like you for who you really are will stick with you. That's just how it is. Let's see if I can complete this section right here a little bit better. Maybe erase the ground here as well. Oh, the cute little doggy emoji as well. Oh, it's a shrug. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's adorable. As you get older, you'll appreciate looking younger. Exactly, yeah. But they had been saying that to me since I was like 14 years old. So I was like, yeah, sure. Lots of people like looking younger, but not when you're 14. I hope I can still say the same when I'm 30 or when I'm like 50 or 80, that they still look like I'm 20. That would be lovely. But when you're 14 and they say you're like 10 or 12, it's just different. Fun as well, since we went to America just before I turned 21, and my brothers, they were 2 years younger than me, so they weren't 21 at all. And when we went there, they were sitting at a bar with my parents in a hotel, and I went to sit with them because I was like, yeah, you know, my family's there, let's go sit with them. And the people from the bar came up to me and said like, ma'am, I'm so sorry, what's your age? And I was like, I'm 20, but I turned 21 in 2 months. and they were like, I'm so sorry, but you can't sit here since we serve alcohol. And I was like, but my brothers. But they had a beard, so they looked a lot older, so it was fine. Well, of course, my dad had to make this whole conversation with her, like, yeah, she's actually the oldest one of my kids, so the two boys are younger. And she was like, oh no, then you all have to sit somewhere else. But I mean, that's just it. If you have a beard, that helps to look a little bit older, a little bit more mature, like cheese, an aged cheese. It's a compliment if it doesn't sound like one. I love cheese. Oh, aged cheese. Oh, good. But yeah, I wish I could grow a beard, and that is why I made one on Twitch. It's not the same though, but yeah. Oh, I put a little bit of iced tea with my water, and it just flavors it so much more. Paula, did you see the very nice slope ramp she made up to the top of the hill? It's really solid. Oh, I saw your developing house, Paula. I love your design. Ooh, yes, indeed. So much fun to see all the Patreons getting on here, building a beautiful house. Let's add another layer. Dang, great story. They tried to do that to me once when I was 19 and my dad just told the waiter, it's fine, I'm his dad. In fact, get him a beer. It's so weird. In Belgium, we can start drinking beer from the age of 16. I'm not saying that that's good or anything, but it's so different. It's so different. Crazy. Depends on the cheese. Some aged cheeses are great, but not all of them. It's true, true. But there's a lot of different cheeses, so just pick one that you like, and that's the good part. You can choose one that you like. For example, I was talking about aged cheeses, and most people would think of a blue cheese or just a very smelly cheese, but I was actually thinking of more a yellow cheese. There's also a lot of very good old yellow cheeses, or Parmigiano. Oh, it's so good. I could just eat buckets of that with a little bit of Carpaccio Americano. Oh my god, I love food so much. I could eat just there is a butcher quite close to where I grew up, and they made such good dishes with the meats they had. In Belgium, we eat quite a lot of raw meat. Well, not a lot, but it happens. It's cow meat. They take a very lean piece and they chop it all real fine. It's called Americano, or Américain. And we eat it with French fries. We put it on our bread. You can eat it with a little bit of butter and mustard. It's like carpaccio, those very thin slices of cow meat, but then just in a little bit of a different way. It's super delicious, and just a little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano on there. Oh my god. Yeah, here I go talking about food again, but I like it too much. There's no stopping me once I get started. Depends on the cheese, yeah. It's true though. It's so different. I love the cultural differences. Yeah, if you ever have any questions about how certain things would be in Belgium, or if you're wondering like, hey, this is how we do it over here where I live. How would that be in Europe or in Belgium where you live? You can always ask me. It's for me also a lot of fun to uncover that things are differently done, or done differently in other countries. Jump! Over here we have the slope all the way up. Wee. Oh, my carts. Sleep time. How you said that with the Italian accent. That was really good. Oh, thank you. I can act like I know a lot of languages. Oh God, something happened there. Something. Ooh. Okay, there was something over there. Oh. It was a shaman, because we've got bugberries. Blah. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Sounds so funny. Barf everywhere. If you had never eaten those bukeberries before, that's what happens. Yeah. You barf out all your food so you can eat again. Just like they do in... What was that movie series called again? The Hunger Games. Haha, the irony. Hunger Games. Broke a tooth down to the gum line. Dentist decided he can't salvage it, so he tried for 25 minutes to pull it, but no luck. Oral surgeon visit in 2 weeks' time. What? Oh, sweet lord, that's... Oh, God. Oh, and Sadness is here. Slop. I hope you feel better soon, Paula. Oh my God, that's no fun at all. I hope it doesn't hurt too much, but dental issues, oh my God. I just hope you're feeling well. Eat lots of pudding and ice cream. Hopefully that hurts a little bit less. Sadness is here. Yes, how are you doing, Sadness? Don't forget to brush. Yeah, no. Oh my God. Sore but coping surgery is scheduled for the 10th. Oh yeah. In America they put the the months before the days. So the 4th of October. Wow, my God. I hope it doesn't hurt too much right now. That's still a long way. I hope everything goes well. We'll be rooting for you. Oh, Nameless. Ah, rooting for you. I hope it all goes smoothly, Paula. Oh, I just hope it doesn't hurt too much for you. And if you ever need some extra moral support or some good vibes, you know where to find me. I will send you plenty. I will live. Are you sure? Are you sure, Sad? Do you want to see what I'm building on, Sad? It's you know what? We've been streaming for a while. I'll give a little bit of an overview what this project is that I'm working on, because it's quite giant. I'm making the most giant farm that I've ever built. This is just one side that I'm working on right now. This is another side. We've got the hilltop. And then we can go all the way down here. There you go. All the different layers, all the different sections. And over here, we're gonna extend the farm. It's not gone all the way over here yet, but that's all gonna be farmland. I'm on medication. Oh, thank goodness. The meds are working. As long as I know how to love, I know I will survive. Oh my God, funnily enough, that's a song that I kind of have prepared for if I don't know what song to sing at the end of a stream. I will survive. Oh, don't be sorry for the chorus. I love it. And only the first part is flowered yet. Or just... yeah, let's just say that it's flowered. I used the farm grid for this. Let's see what the name exactly is. Mess farming, it's called. Just love how it compacts all the flowers together. You can just add so many of them. Ah, so cool. So epically huge. Yes, it's gonna be giant. The tiers, yeah, the tiers are a lot of fun to build as well. That's why I'm trying to show it over here as well, that it's not all that difficult to do. You just have to have a little bit of feeling, you know, just feel the ground in Valheim through your fingers. Trying to explain things that can be explained, but ooh, very Aztecish. Ooh, yeah, indeed. Meso-era farming looking very solid. Happy days, yay! And we can connect maybe these two levels with each other by this little road right here. In a little bit, I'll show you on the other side how I'm gonna cultivate everything, because this is only the first the first layer. Afterwards, we're gonna cultivate the ground as well, since it's all gonna be farmland. But if you wonder how I made the giant flower field on one of the Kaisenheim seasons before, it's kind of similar to this. It's a lot of work, but it's very fulfilling because it looks very, very impressive when you're done. And now you can see we've got a little section right here, and you can kind of pass through there as well. This might be cool to connect to that side as well. So let's make a little bit of a segue right here. And maybe it would be cool if we can slope it down a little bit right here. There we go, just to start. Then I'm gonna go over it again. And you can do this as many times as you want to do it. You might higher the ground or heighten. I always say that wrong, don't mind me. There we go. And afterwards we're gonna cultivate it, so this does not have to be perfect yet. Awesome. Ooh, oh my god, I missed some. Let's see, terraforming. What the I don't know what the FT we've, but probably so it doesn't get blocked by the bots. Smart. You're smart, Cookie Sadness. Yes, you are. Okay, who's seen this movie called Strange Magic? Ooh. Ooh, I'm very bad with do you know this movie? Sadly, I have a very, very big hole in my cultural movie knowledge. Mr. Emma is very sad about that. But I already know more than before I knew him. We have watched Friends together and The Big Bang Theory. Home Alone. All those kinds of things. Not me, says Paula as well. Tar pits are so cool. Ooh, yeah. Larson showed me a tar pit the other day. Ooh, I had no idea that they added those. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, you're gonna love those. They're super scary in the beginning, but once you find a way to deal with those blobs, the growths, they're quite okay. Just don't get hit. They slow you down so much. Okay, let's see if we can heighten the ground here a little bit. Hey, I just said it right. Great movie if you like animation and love story and fairies. Oh, well then I'll strange magic. I'll just quickly take a little screenshot of that. Boop, bloop. There we go. Mr. Winston, hi there with the beautiful power level up hands. Oh, that looks so cool. I just love it when people use emotes in that way. Looks so cool every time. For the win, awesome. Shift to slope right? Yes, indeed. If you press shift, if you don't know for sure, you can always find a way. Just stand on something high. You can see the bar in the middle is quite high. If you press shift, it just disappears. That's when you know for sure that you do it the slope way. Yes. It will just have to be a process as well. You'll have to get used to it. And once you do it a little bit more, you'll notice like, oh, there's little ways that I can trick this and that as well. There. That's quite high. Might be cool if we can make a little side section here. And it goes up. Maybe that's even better. We can make it go up. Right there. Or like this. Ooh, yeah, I like it even better. Yeah. We're just gonna add this little section here. Maybe we can make a little bit of a road back to the normal grounds. I love how you just said my name. Oh, well, there you go. I don't remember how I said it. Mr. Weston? Oh, and Cinepia! Oh my god, it has been a while! Sorry, you have the same color as Nameless and I didn't notice you for a second there. But many hugs to you as well. I hope you have been well. What's a great Belgian movie? Ooh. I'm also not very familiar with Belgian movies, sadly. That's how bad my cultural knowledge on movies is. Yeah, it's not that it's better with Belgian movies. Emma saved my movie suggestion. So cool. How are y'all doing? Yes, indeed. Good question, Nameless. Sorry that I didn't notice earlier, Cinepia. I just woke up. Awesome. So that means coffee time. Oh, hopefully you have a good coffee. Is it a special coffee or just a normal coffee? Tell us. Let us know more about your coffee habits. Yeah, habits. Sure. I don't drink coffee, but I love how it smells. Love the smell so much. It's a little bitter though. Winston! Oh, Winston! Oh yeah, I did say that short. Winston? Winston! One hecking good trench. Yeah, it is a giant ass trench. It goes all the way around the upper part. Yeah, I'm on another character. You can see where I built my Patreon treasure hunt things on these islands. I just flew over there, flew back. This is my cheating character since I'm doing my IKEAHEIM character. Not really cheating. I'm not hurting anyone, so I don't count it as cheating. I'm just building plenty of things. It's always cool when a streamer acknowledges you in chat. It's always so amazing. And what? But Emma, normal coffee, so dark and strong that it gets up and smacks you a few times. Oh my god, I can just imagine that. Smack, smack, smack. I will probably start drinking coffee at one point, but I'm kind of reserving that until I have kids. So once I start drinking coffee when I would have kids, I will have a very good slap in the face every time that I drink it. Is that a good plan? Does that sound like a solid idea? Let's build a little bit of a road downwards here as well, because I really love how they look, and it makes it look so natural as well. There you go. Just gonna use the shift now to slope it a little bit more. There we go. Gonna stand a little bit higher. So if you wanna higher or lower the ground a little bit, if you want to lower it, you stand from the bottom and you click. If you want to heighten the ground, you stand on the other side, the higher side, and you click again. I might want to lower this a little bit. And press shift. And we'll cultivate it later as well, so the details don't have to be set in stone yet. Yeah, coffee is life. I'm just not there yet. Yeah, though, one day probably, but not yet. Okay, we've got quite a lot of slopes. Now let's go. Boop, and have a look from a little bit of a distance. As you can see, we've got a lot of layers. That's what we just built. All the different layers. We have a couple of places where they can go up and down. You know that those are not necessary for us. We can just jump over it, but it makes it look a little bit more natural. And you never know when you're with a cart and you want to go all the way up. It might be a fun challenge to do. I would have to make sure that you can really get up all the way from all the way down there, because I don't think I've got bridges or slopes everywhere, but most of them. This is though by far the one that I'm most proud of, because it's also curved. But let's look at the other side here. This is what I did yesterday evening. Also a lot of slopes, and you can just have a look where are different sections where the ground is kind of sinking a little bit too much. That's a good location to build a slope. So use the natural environment of your Valheim game a little bit with that as well. For example, this space here, it looks a little bit weird now, but once we cultivate it, it hopefully looks a little bit better. It just happened because there was a space here that was very, very sloped. And I tried to make it a little bit of, yeah, a useful slope, basically. I feel like coffee is like my soul, black and bitter. Sadness. One day the devs are going to update the mobs to hop over trenches. No, don't even say that, Nameless. No, I hope not as well. I have a couple of coffees in the morning and then tea for the rest of the day. Ooh, that's a very good one. Do you have a favorite kind of tea? I really love like teas that are a little bit bitter and more sweet, but also a little bit of bitter in there. So good. It's a great plan. Wait until later to start building coffee tolerance. I don't know, Paula, that would be epic. I don't know if it would be epic. I have 4 kids at 27, so coffee is life. Wow, my god, 4 kids. We're the same age and you have 4 kids already. That, funnily enough, that's what I kind of wanted when I was a teenager. I wanted to have kids early so I wouldn't be like an old mom, or that I wouldn't be too old for my kids. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna stay young forever. I don't want to grow up either. So Oh my god. But that's so cool. You already have 4 kids. I can't imagine what that must be like. Quite hectic, probably. I'm the oldest of a family also with 4 kids, so hectic is probably how it's gonna be at your home. Can you imagine one update and suddenly all trenches are ineffective? Well, the bed event kind of does that as well. You have the cauldron cooking, and that just totally doesn't matter if you have trenches, doesn't matter if you have any walls. The bats can just get right through it, kill all your creatures. I used to make a huge coffee maker pot of coffee every day. It was like a 45 cup percolator style coffee machine. My ex was like, can I get you a coffee? Oh my god, that sounds crazy. Don't you just... Aren't you like super like full of energy and There is an episode in The Office about that. They added a new coffee machine. Wanted to try out every flavor, and it was yeah, the reactions were quite funny. Okay, I gotta go back to work and raise this down cable. Have a good stream, everybody. Have a good one, Sadness. Have a lovely day. It was great hanging out. All I can say about kids is you have to spread them out like butter on a toast. You have to spread them out. They are like multi-layers. 1 kid versus 2 back to back is like 3 times harder. 3 kids 6 times, and 4 kids. Mr. Reston, back me up. In my experience, I lived my life in my teens, so when I had my first, I was happy and ready. I just want a boy. Aww. I had 4 in the span of 7 years. I think in my experience it was a good spread. Exactly. I like butter. It was an impulse. I just I saw spread it and I thought like butter. I don't know why. I mean, if people say like spreading, just my mind went to butter. Like butter. You heard it too, and I heard it. I always wanted daughters because I grew up a boy with 2 brothers. We destroyed a lot of things growing up. I can imagine. I am the only girl. I have 3 younger brothers, and there were some crazy moments. We all were quite energetic. Energetic put very, very lightly. It's... yeah, no, we were... They couldn't really come back with us to a restaurant that they have once been to. It was... we were very, very active. And... yeah, I mean, sometimes it can be a little bit busy, but I can imagine my best friend, she told me that she absolutely loved it that I had my brothers. She is an only child, and she loved to have a playmate, and unless it was a friend that came by, it was only quite silent in the house, and she liked it how the house was always so lively at my home. So, yeah, I guess it just depends a little bit on the person. There's so many factors in that. Boop, there we go. First section done! Yay! And now we're gonna try and do this first slope here. I'm gonna start by doing this lower side. I am using the cultivator, so it's a little bit more tricky than doing it with the hoe. But since we hoed down the ground first, it's a very good standard to work with. We know where we want to go and what everything should look like already. I have 3 daughters, and I think I'll be finished after I get a boy. Or at 6 kids. What? You want to go for even more? Oh my lord. That's so interesting as well. I don't have many friends that in the first place want kids all that badly anymore. And if they want kids, it's just like 1 or 2. Me, myself included. And since I grew up in a bigger family, I guess I'm like, yeah, it's okay. It can be a little bit calmer, you know. It doesn't have to be 4 kids. But I mean, my mother said the same thing, and she had 4 kids, so... Lol, the Lord of the Rings reference, like butter spread over too much bread. And Emma knows what I am talking about. I do. I should know what you're talking about, shouldn't I? It's a Lord of the Rings reference. I'll think real hard. The slope is not going fast enough. Yeah, let's lower the ground a little bit again. There. Boys wreck stuff, 4 daughters. I heard Weston, and your friend was an only child. I can see her perspective. I stopped at 2 because I didn't want my first child to be lonely growing up. Exactly, and she was right. There is never a boring moment in a full house. Oh yeah. I like the British black teas and matcha green teas. Ooh, you like the matcha green teas as well. Those have such a specific flavor. That's so cool. I wish I liked matcha tea as well. I'm just not that good with bitter flavors yet, since flavors can always change a little bit. So hopefully in the future. I always like it when people like things that I don't. There we go. As you can see, the slope looks a little bit different now, but very smooth. Don't really notice it all that much. And that's the first section. This done. Oh dear. So it doesn't matter if it is a house plot that I want to build or a flower field plot. I'm just gonna cultivate everything, since then it's all done the same way and it's gonna look better in the end. We can always change it. Oh yeah, this one goes up a little bit. Let's do that in a bit as well. Oh, not the reference, just growing up with brothers. Oh yeah, exactly. Ooh, tea, I like tea. Tea doesn't like me. Wait, what? How does that work? How does that work, Nameless? Growing up in a family of 4 children, 2 girls and 2 boys, we always were doing something. Oh, yes, indeed. Always up to something, always kind of doing something sneaky or something, yeah. Maybe accidentally hurting your brother or sister, or trying to build a camp somewhere, or secretly taking something from the other one. If you're the only gender in the bigger family, it's always nice. I was the only girl, so I wouldn't have to worry about someone taking my clothes, but I could hear that sometimes. My brothers would say like, oh, you took something from me. Troubleshooter, how is your day going? So good to see you. Never a dull moment with a bigger family. I'm the youngest of 4, and my mom on my mom's side, and 9 on my dad's. Oh my god, that's really big family style. That's so cool. Never a dull moment indeed. always super, super warm and exciting. I was the youngest of 8, so y'all need to step it up with those rookie numbers. The youngest of 8, you can do everything. You have no idea what it's like to be the oldest. Come on, all the oldest people, back me up here. I'm the youngest of 5, 3 girls and 2 boys. Oh, my first wife was the youngest of 12. What? Of 12? That's so crazy. That's what? 12. Okay. Cinepien, you win. Yes. Oh my god. 12 people. What? That's crazy. Oh my god. Poor mother. Oh my god. She must have been in labor for like such such a long period of her life. Oh my. Oof. Well, if you don't mind, of course, it doesn't matter, but I'm already mentally preparing myself if I ever have to come to that part. Oh yeah, as you can see, I have a little road that goes all the way to here. And I thought it might be cool if this could be a plot for a building. So you have 2 layers. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool. So many ideas. Half a life. Half her life was in labor. Oh my god, yes. First one is the trial kid. Ah, that's how it is. Now the true colors come shining through, trouble. Yes. Oh, it's like pancakes. The first pancake is always a little bit special. Oh, yeah. I hadn't heard that one before, you know, the pancake, yeah. 3 daughters and a son. Well, it's the opposite way usually. I hear it a lot here. 3 daughters, 1 son. I was the only daughter with 3 brothers, so the other way around. I'm secretly a little bit happy that I didn't have any sisters because of all the clothes things, and they didn't take anything from my stuff. Except for when it was carnival. One of my brothers was always super excited to dress up as a lady. Or we were still kids, so as a girl, actually. But other than that moment, it was fine. I actually learned recently that the most children birthed by a single woman is 69. The most children birthed by a single woman is 60. What? What? No. What? That's just... No, that's just crazy. That's... What? 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 That's so crazy. I can't believe that. I just... That's so much. Random fact app on my phone teaches me interesting things. What? What? Just 1 woman. That's the thing. If it's a man, I mean, sure. Sure? I guess. But a woman? Ooh, I'm just messing this up a little bit. Just a little bit of focus. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're getting there. When you're cultivating the ground and you want to make a slope, you really have to focus on where you're standing and where you're pointing your mouse at. So I'm trying to find the middle. So you can see there's a little bit of a hill here. And I try to point this in the middle. It's a little bit tricky, so I'm just quickly gonna finish this road here. And then I can read up on chat again. Just this little piece. There we go. I mean, it's not the most gorgeous slope ever, but cultivated. I mean, not too bad, is it? We can just run over it. We don't get stuck anywhere. Yay! Oh, that makes me so happy. What did I miss? Let's see. I am the only child in my family. Are you saying that they took a look at me and decided not to try that again ever? Oh my god. No. Oh no, don't even say that. My son was with a different mother, so he has pretty much an only child. Oh yeah. Okay, okay. I'm not saying that's why, but it definitely is. Also, why 69? Why? Is that a choice of her? Just deliberately choose to have 69 children. Just, what? Is everyone being nice? Like, I stepped away to work and I came back. And we're talking about women that have 69 kids. I'm assuming they were given birth to in waves. Well, I hope there's some twins in there, because otherwise, just... What? That can't be good for your body. I'm sorry, but that's just not healthy. As a woman, producing a kid is such an intense thing to do. Lol, that's so crazy. Yeah, that's I don't get that. That's wow. I'm always nice. Lol. I'm done with my bits. Yay. Once you landscape it, it will look wonderful. Yay. Between 1725 and 1765, Miss Lee Venzili popped out 16 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruples. Quadruplets. Over 27 separate labors. The grand total, 69 children. I googled it. What the hell? That poor woman indeed. Her husband, Fyodor, special last name, are alleged to hold the record for the most children a couple has produced. But that's also 1765. Going to labor then as a woman was a dangerous thing to do, let alone having twins or triplets or quadruplets. What? Well, there you go. That's an interesting fact. 27 births. Twin boys, that's a dream of mine. Twins run in the family. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, ooh, wrong button. Is it true that twins skip a generation? Since you say it's in your family, are you part of a twin, or do you have parents that are part of a twin? Good luck, Nameless. She must have been a very strong woman. Respect. Yeah, indeed. Wow, crazy. That's something else than Mother Teresa. It's a different kind of mother, but still very... Wow. Wow, okay. I just can't wrap my head around that. It's so crazy. So many kids, so many births. I wouldn't even know what her body must look like. That must be crazy. Okay, we've got, I think, the most of this side done. Cultivated, not cultivated, but that's fine. I need to work a little bit on this side. Oh yes, over here. Quite a big section right here. I'm gonna be so excited to see how many vegetables we'll be able to get from all these plots. We're gonna have so many onions and turnips and carrots. We won't ever need to farm again once we do this farm one time. One time is gonna be enough and we're gonna have food for ages. Extremely strong. Yeah, no kidding. Respect, she must have like superpowers. Yeah. In today's environment, I believe 2 is a very practical number for children. Yeah, not alone just having the children, but also doing accommodations with them. I can remember when I was a child that it was harder to find hotel rooms to lay 4 kids to bed, which is super weird. Like, people can have more than 2 kids. But it was harder to find. It was, yeah. I can still remember. So it stuck by me a little bit. A little bit. Okay, I'm super lazy, so I'm just gonna fly up. Oh, that's infinite stamina. I can't see a thing. Where am I? Is this the right way? Yes. Yes. Wow. So dark, so misty. Oop. Sleep time. Imagine the storage requirement. Oh, yeah. All of those veggies. I'm gonna fix that. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit as well. Or no, we can talk about that right now, since I want to do that before we stop with this video. I've already put a couple of boxes here. I heard something die again. It's fine. To put veggies in. But when you're doing your farms, you're gonna have a moment where you have quite a lot of vegetables that you want to put somewhere while you're doing your fields. So we're gonna have a look at a couple of storage options. That's not the right one. This is the right one. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put it in the right box. There we go. Yeah, sure. Why not start here? Got this road and we go all the way down over here, so it might be cool to have a little bit of a section. I planted it all with flowers, but it doesn't have to be filled to the brim like this. I just like how it looks, so I just did it. And I'm gonna put a couple of these floors down. Gonna start with the highest part. Like this. Gonna put a couple of boxes on there. Place some more than you think you would need, since it's just, they're probably gonna be empty most of the time, but when you're doing your fields, they're gonna be, yeah, you're gonna need all the space you can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. You can toggle flying with C if your debugging mode is enabled. Oh yeah, no, I'm on my Patreon server, so I have a mod on. And we're gonna snap this just right by that side. I might just... I'm gonna put one of these over there. And then I can snap a totally new snap point against that wall. If it lets me. Okay, let's see. Gonna take a couple of these flowers out of there. Oh, that's the problem. There is no foundation to lean against. There we go. That's gonna fix it. And I want it just underneath the boxes. Just right underneath there. And I'm gonna try and find a way to make it look like a cute little box. Gonna take that one away since I want it to sink into the ground. So I'm gonna take one of these walls now. Gonna have a look. Put another wall right against this side. So I'm really trying to make this fit accustomed to this little thing that I'm making. So I'm gonna put this wall right against that one and get the other snap point. Try to get a little bit closer. Just try to get as close to the other wall as we can. Don't distract me, I'm trying to focus a little bit. Boop. There we go. Oh my god, just, yeah, nice, awesome. Nice. You want to distract me. Couple of boxes. On the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes all the same. Can we make something cool in front of that? No, it's not really necessary. Let's just add. I'm gonna remove these because they're gonna be in the way anyways. You want to enter the boxes. And down here I'm gonna put a little bit of a pillar to fill it up a little bit more. Yes. Oh, reading up. Yes. The plumber returned with parts. Okay. 1700s, 1800s. I'm sure their children worked in the fields and took care of the livestock. I am sure they had a huge house. Yeah, indeed. We have a flying mod in Potatoville. Oh no, just me. This is my PotatoHeim character actually. Or not PotatoHeim, my IKEAHEIM character. It has some extra mods on there so I can more easily get around on my own server. And that's why I have two beds. I have a bed for my other character. And this is my Potato Lord character. I know you have different... I know you can fix that another way, but I want to make it clear if my patrons are online, if they see Potato Lord, they know that I have my extra functionalities on there as well. If I am in my Emma character, that I probably do not have them on. But I found it important that I would be able to fly. so I can show how crazy this place looks. Yeah, if you want to know more about this place, because I'm gonna work a lot more on this weekend, be sure to give me a follow, or on YouTube give me a subscribe, because this project, as you can see, it is not done yet. It's gonna be a pretty crazy one. I was just way too excited and I couldn't put this project down. I actually had something else planned for IKEAHEIM, but this is such a cool thing to work on, so I thought I would show you the process of that as well. And I hope you like it. Let's see, Chenepierre, do you Viking it up in Valheim? Ooh, that's a good question. Do you also like to play Valheim? I don't really know if that's a game that you like to play for sure. Let's not go too crazy with praises here, though. 69 is surely an astonishing achievement, but how would we give a little thought to how you get to that number step by step to keep going and make decisions? Yeah, indeed. I didn't see it come in, haha. Maybe they weren't that great at math. Plausible from that time, I can imagine that could really be the case. And as said before, they probably worked on the farm. They probably, yeah, they were taking care of livestock, things like that. I'm gonna shorten this a little bit. I don't like how it sticks out. Let's quickly change that. So I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna put a wall. Oh, no. Wall right here. Just, yeah, something like that. I'm gonna put it over there as well. And this is gonna give me an extra option to look at that side, but don't just snap it. Press shift and then you snap loose. I'm gonna try and snap it loose from that one. Oh, I need more surface area. There we go. Am I gonna be able to stick it as low as the other one? Maybe not. Maybe not. No. Yes. No. No. The answer is no. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's a little bit, just a little bit sad. We'll survive it. It's fine. We'll find another way. There you go. we'll just, you know, find another way. It's fine. You don't have to snap. Jörg, thank you so much. Jörg 2601. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sure you're super impressed by my building tactics and everything. I'm just having a lot of fun with this. I hope you are as well, and I hope I'm giving you some crazy and wacky ideas in all of this as well. It's not super impressive, but it's something, and it's yeah. Let's try and make this a little bit more spectacular, this little thing that I'm building here. But how? That's the question. There's not that many slope options, but I'll find a way. Well, since it was a 40-year period, this means maybe we're either moving out of the home or we're capable of taking care of the younger children. Also a good point. Yes. Had to see it with plants growing, huh? Emma is obsessed with Farmville. It's amazing. Yeah, I had to plant everything. And I'm gonna allow this mod that I used for the grid as well. I'm gonna allow it on my Patreon since I like it so much. So that's gonna be pretty cool as well. And you'll be able to plant the flowers and everything like that as well. I'm gonna make the corners just a little bit with that turn. I like how that looks. That looks weird. Let's take that away again. What can I do to make this look more special? It looks so normal. Yeah, we need to find a way to make it even more spectacular. Just a little bit of details. Okay, since I don't get that one, let's do that one. Just a little seed box collection thingy. What we can do is kind of add an extra layer on top of there, since it's kind of glitching a little bit. Wow, that comes out perfectly! Awesome. Yay! Well, there we go. Just a little bit better. Now we can put vegetables on top of there. Yes! Yes! Ooh, and some seeds. Yeah, let's put some seeds on there. Seeds and vegetables. Not that it matters with the onion, since it just always looks the same. Ooh, so exciting. Let's see what it looks like. That's just a little bit anticlimactic. We see nothing. What about the normal seeds? Are they kind of sunken in there? I think so. Yeah, they're just sunken into the item stand. We'll survive that. Let's see. The second I look away, there's like new messages. I have a bit over 2,500 hours in the game. Wow, okay, yeah. So, you love Valheim. Yes. 2,800, that's so up there. Point your mouse at the edge of the bottom of the one you want to click to. Oh, yes. We'll find a way. Life will find a way. One of us, I have played on 3 community servers and primarily solo. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah, it glitched a little bit. That's the only reason I'm here. I steal building ideas. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Pulls out his business card that just says Potatoville and hands it out. We're always growing out community if you are interested. Yeah, indeed. You're always interested, or if you're interested, you're always welcome to join us. And hopefully I'll see you here. We also have a treasure hunt running. It's completely free. And it's a little something that I set up just for fun. Basically, it's just a little server that I put a couple of treasures and labyrinths and things like that on. So if you like something like that, it might be worth to check that out. Oh my, Fluffy Edge, thank you so much for the raid. That's so cool. Thank you so much. I'm just quickly gonna... Boop. Someone was calling me. Not right now, I'm getting raided. Fluffy Edge, thank you so much. Nameless, do you want to give our lovely raiders a shout out? Yes, oh my god, that's so cool. Hype indeed. Well, I'll show you what I've been working on. It's a bit of a giant project, so hold on to your hats. Hold on to your hats. Raven Shield, thank you so much for the follow already. Didn't even have to take out the big guns, like... These are the big guns. These are the big guns. Yes, this is just a giant ass farm that I'm making. And I already put a couple of flowers on the first layers because I couldn't wait. But in the end, I'm gonna try and make everything filled with flowers. Yes, indeed. Oh, error. What is happening? Oh, there we go. Aha! Nameless, thank you so much. And thank you for all the raiders for being here. Super sweet that you're raiding me. That's so awesome. Thank you so much for coming here. How is your stream? Did you have a lovely day? Tell me everything. Just, yeah, let me know. Tell me everything. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a busy person when I get raided. I don't have to say when I get raided. I'm always a little bit of a busy person. But I also want to try and relax. Like, ooh. Like those chill people from Avatar: The Last Airbender. The nomads. Ooh, stuffs. Yeah, pick it up, stuffs. So yeah, we've got a whole place over here that we have patted down today. Patted it all down. Then we've got this section over here that we cultivated, and I showed a little bit how I go on to cultivate places, how to make slopes. When you're cultivating, it can be a little bit tricky, but you can come up with quite a good way to even have those turns and cultivate the ground still. And we can put flowers all the way down or up and there and everywhere. Hope you're having a great one. Yes, I am. I hope you had a great stream. Stream was great, thanks. I found my first frost cave and it was awesome. Ooh, that's so cool. How, yeah, that must have been crazy that you find any Fenris in there, those wolves and all those things. Oh, and the bats. Oh, the bats must have been fun as well. I hope it was real good. I'm done geeking out. Nameless, you're never done geeking out. Just be honest, it's fine. That's the thing. Oh, Nameless, yeah, we've got to do a frost cave words. I hope you made sure to break everything. Ooh, that sounds like fun as well. Yeah, you have to break everything. Frost caves have like hidden walls that you have to break to get to other parts. They're hard to find though. I think I got everything. Cool. Awesome. That's so nice. I'm like beta Valheim player, so like Emma had to show me the new roof pieces with time. Yeah, the tar roof pieces are so cool. The whole place. Yeah, it's quite big, but it's not all filled up yet. And pretty soon my Patreons will be able to claim a house plot over here. And then they'll have little houses built into the fields and everything. Yeah, it's just gonna be giant. I'll quickly show you the steps that I went over in case you want to do something like this. Step 1, clear out the ground. There are kind of small stones. They're just a little bit smaller than these ones. These are big stones, and they're a little bit bigger than these ones. They sink into the ground and they make it difficult for crops to grow on top of them. They will say that they don't have enough space, so that's what I mean by clearing out and prepping the ground. 2 is border your play field, make a little bit of a trench so creatures stay out. Step 3 is hoe away, so like the section I did over there, just hoeing everything so it's all, so you know what you're planning on doing. Since the cultivator is a little bit more difficult to work with, I like to hoe the ground first, then cultivate the ground. Step 4. Step 5, secure the grounds, make it spawn free. Nice. I'm gonna come to you in a second. Then we've got choose the spots for everything like flower fields or house plots and all those things. Then we've got flower away. I couldn't wait, so I already have some flowers. And then 8 is start building. But as you can see, there is quite a big hole here. I didn't make it spawn free, so some creatures killed things, flowers, but we'll survive. We'll survive. It's okay. We'll get by it. Now, what did I miss? What did I miss? Can I get out of there? No. We're sleeping, so I can't scroll. That's It gives you bronze and iron. Oh yeah, the structures. Always take down the structures. Warder is here. Oh, Warder, how are you doing? That's so cool. It has been a while. Let's see, did I not miss anything? I hope I didn't miss anyone's messages. If I did, I don't mean anything bad towards you. I'm just a little bit... That's a little bit how I am, but I always try my very best to read everything, so I'm sorry if I missed anything. Let's see. I've noticed a lot of people don't break the braziers and the doors. That's a lot of extra resources. Indeed, indeed. Emma knows me so well. Let's see. Yes, it gives you bronze and iron. Don't forget about those. It's very, very handy. Her to ride, Emma, aka the Potato Lord. I indeed have a Patreon, and oh my god, did we have another raid? Oh my sweet lord, did we have another raid? Oh my god. What? That's so crazy. Shahusho, thank you so much for the raid. We've got a double raid. That's so cool. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had a lovely stream. I'll you know what? Let's fly around one more time on the giant farm that we've built here. I mean, if you want to see the finished product, maybe give me a little follow or subscribe on YouTube. I'm on there as well, since, well, it's not finished yet, but this is all gonna be filled with flowers, little houses in between, and yeah, just giant fields. I'm super excited for the finished result. Yeah, and this was actually supposed to be part of it as well. So it's gonna be so crazy. And I kind of tried to show you during my stream today as well how to do it. I'm hitting things. There are so many people here. Welcome everyone. That's so cool. Bob's party is here to crash yours. Yes. How are you? How is everyone doing? I hope you all had a lovely day already, and I hope I can, yeah, show you a little bit around in the place that I've built. This is a very big project that I'm building on right now. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of work. But hopefully me doing this, I can give a couple of tips to people that want to do something similar to this. Yeah, and never let anything hold you back. Let's see. Hi raiders, and welcome everyone. Thank you Nameless for taking such good care of the chat as well. Thank you so much. I lurk whenever you stream, but I've been busy with work. I'm still busy. I wanted to say hi for a change. Oh, thank you so much, Warder. It's so good to see you here, and I hope you enjoy yourself. Good luck with work as well. And Nightbot might be broken. I am always in trouble with Nightbot, aren't I? Let's see, no worries. Okay. I've been juggling various illnesses since August. Freaking kids and daycare and school, they bring everything home. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Good luck, Warder. Good luck to you, and hopefully you'll feel very energized, even though school started again. Yeah, it must be tricky. Nightbot is lazy sometimes. Potato Lord, yes, that is me. Might I recommend showing off Potatoville? Yes, I will show off Potatoville indeed. Ah, Troubleshooter. Yeah, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Oh my god. And we've got 1,000. Okay, let's see. I will say your name the best that I can. Tazzarello Gaming. Yeah, I did it. Tazzarello Gamer, thank you so much for being here. Cheers, cheers. Cheers indeed. Come on, let me go back to chat. I'll sit with Hank and Gus for a second. You guys entertain the people while I'll read up on chat. Let's see, what did I miss? Shahusho, it was fine, just doing whatever I want. Started on my seed where I prepared for Mistlands, and after that I modded run where minions can have 4 stars. What? Hype! Oh my god, we've got a hype! Oh, that's so cool! Level 1 complete! Oh my god, that's so cool! Are we on the hype train now? That's... oh my god, we are! That's so crazy! I've never been on a hype train. What? Thank you all so much for being here. That's so cool. You're all here to see me on my first hype train. How cool is that? Awesome. Ooh, Christy Heart, so cool. Wow, Troubleshooter and Paula, thank you so much for all the gifts. That's so cool. What's a hype train? I don't know either, but we're having it right now. How cool is that? Wow, that's absolutely amazing. Make it rain. Oh my god, thank you all so much for doing this. That's so sweet of you. For my first year. Oh, thank you, Paula. And thank you, Troubleshooter. Oh my god. That's so sweet. Hank, Gus, say something. Say something. Say something to our friends. We're having a hype train. Hype with us. Yeah. Hype with us. Yeah. Hype. Ah. Ah. Thank God I'm in God mode. Yeah, thanks you guys. Thanks for all the help. I'm normally not in God mode on here. I'm on my Patreon server, but I just wanted to work some more on the giant farm that we just came from. But I did practically all of this in well, vanilla with a couple of mods, you know, plant everything because it's just so much fun to plant everything. Item stands because that's fun as well. But I didn't spawn these droggers in. I made a video about it, so if you want something like this, you can make it yourself. Just go to my YouTube or go to my older Twitch videos, but my YouTube is the best guess. Oh my god, we're having a hype train! Warder! Oh my god. You're all so amazing! Best stream ever, yes indeed. I tamed some droggers. Yeah, this is Steve. Steve is my bartender. He is a little bit smelly, but he fixes our drinks. And he has some food, stamina foods, health foods. Come on, Steve. Show us your eyes. Show us. Ah. Yeah, he likes it. Just blood everywhere. Right, Steve? Yeah, you like that. It's super easily done, by the way. If you want to make something like the Draugr bar, it's really easy. Look, I even made a little composting heap with some mushrooms on there and trying to make it look like it's part of the build. Yeah, I just enjoy doing crazy things like this, making big giant buildings, coming up with crazy ideas. So if you like all that kind of stuff, nice! We already have something in common. Oh my god, I'm so... I'm all over the place, you guys. I can't find any words. This is indescribable. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being so kind to me. Oh my god, Troubleshooter. Thank you all for the subs. Everyone, say thank you to Trouble and Warder and Paula. They're so sweet and just subbing away. It's absolutely crazy. I love a knight's table. Oh my god. We are the knights of the round table. We don't let them retreat. Oh yeah, and we have a little landing strip in case they ever come out with Valheim airplanes, so we can land. And for the new patrons, the last streams I focused on building this crazy, weird-looking hotel building. So new people can get a fancy bed. Look, fancy bed and everything. And we have a giant wall around the place as well, thanks to Nameless. He built this crazy wall all around the place. Super, super awesome. And the field is empty, because my plants seem to disappear for some reason on this part. Mods. It's a little bit of figuring out to do, but we'll get there someday. So there we go. Hank and Gus, my two best friends, the first Draugrs that I ever tamed, were Hank and Gus. And as you can see, they can't attack anything. So if you want to make something like this, just super easy, have walls or your friends. I'll show you some other Draugrs. The secret layer of the Draugrs. Here they are. So earlier I showed you the fertilizing heap with the mushrooms on there. These are the three Draugrs that should normally spawn from there. I just kind of secluded them under here. They're just close enough to the spawn point for no new... Thanks for that. For no new Draugrs to spawn on top of there. But if I were to release these, there would be new Draugrs spawning on top of the heap that lays there. It's absolutely crazy. Oh my god. So yeah, if I missed anything, you're super awesome. I'm sorry that I didn't read it. It has been a little bit hectic, but oh my god, I appreciate it so much that you're here. I'm so happy. This is super cool. No, a night tail. I didn't get that one. Oh, sorry. There she is, your goddess, your Vixen. And you will hate her. Oh, I didn't get that one then. Sorry. Yay, we've got the hammer, so we've got the Emma Potato Viking emote as well. Uncle, how are you doing? I completely forgot it's September. Did we become friends? Aren't we all friends already? We have a very big friend in common, which is Valheim, so we have a mutual friend already. Look at me being smooth. How is everyone doing? I hope you're well. I completely forgot. Let's see. I'm trying to read up as fast as I can. Being dyslexic does not work in my advantage today. Sometimes it's funny because I read names wrong, but... I love the potato friends. Yes, we're all potato friends. Better a silly girl with a flower than a silly boy with a horse and a stick. It's called a lance. Hello. Oh my god. Wow. I was going to watch Love and Thunder today, but not anymore. I need to watch that movie now. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay, okay. Wow, troubleshooter. That's so crazy. You just keep on giving. I still get chills when I finally get knighted. Oh, when he gets knighted. Ooh, cool. You can also post that title in what I talk about during my streams on my Discord. That way I don't forget to check that out as well. Subhype. Oh my god, just look at that. 27%. I don't even know what it means, but that's so much. What? 3 minutes. Oh, it's counting down. This is a hype train. Wow. This is so cool. Did y'all know if the train hits level 10, it goes off the rails? No. Like a crazy train. What? You have to watch A Knight's Tale. Put it in Discord. Yeah, put it in there. Potato J! Potato J. I like your name. I think we're gonna be good friends. Wow. You will not regret it. But yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Wow. Oh my god, this is crazy. Troubleshooter. I'm putting it in Discord. Thank you. Wow, just crazy. You know what? I'll just quickly have a bird's eye view of this place as well, because that just makes it look so much, or makes it, yeah, it's gonna be easier to have a look at. But look at this place, just giant. Wow, this is so crazy. Too bad the field is empty right now. I should really make work of that, but there's so many cool building projects. I can't wait. Oh, Protege! Thank you so much for the bits. Oh, look at them. Oh, the cheers. Yes, the cheers. Oh my god. So many. We're at 49. What? Oh my god. Thank you all so much. This is so crazy. I'm gonna, you know, the flower field we were just at, I'm just gonna name fields for the people that donated today, for the people that gifted subs, Troubleshooter, Paula. It's, wow, this is just absolutely crazy. What? Yeah, this is just absolutely crazy. Oh. Oh, now I get it, Protege. I totally wrote your read your name wrong. That's, yeah, that's so like me. You're welcome. Oh my god. Look at all those emotes. This is so cool. Thank you all for being part of my first hype train. How cool is this? I have never done anything like this before. Wow. Oh my god. This is so cool. Is that a ninja in chat? Pokemon? Oh, Bartsdale, you're here as well. I hope you're having a lovely stream. This is so crazy. That's it. I gotta Google hype train. Help me out here, Tro. Oh my god. This is so crazy. We did it. Yes, we did. Do we get a cookie? Oh my god, it just keeps on coming. Dance, 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 dance. Level 5 hype train. Oh my god, what do I have to do? Does someone know what I have to do? Wow, oh my god. This is so cool. What can I do? What can I do? Look, portal hub. Look how cool this is. This is my portal hub. It's just a giant tomato. I just keep on giving it new names depending on when I come and have a look. It already has been a pumpkin, a turnip, an onion, and I'm guessing now it is a tomato. I do, Emma. Hype song, hype song. Okay, we're gonna do a hype song. Yes, let's go. We're gonna do a hype song. I wish I could just put this on automatic so it just goes around. Wow. Yeah, let's do a hype song. This is the whole village. This is Potato Village. And these are all houses that my Patreons made. Nameless made a giant wall on the side. Wait, yeah, it's a busy place right now. Look at this beautiful new house. Norsen built this. You know what? I'm gonna show off Norsen's build because he made something that is typically for my builds as well. I'm quickly gonna show off and then we're gonna do a song. Yeah! Does anyone have a suggestion? A favorite Disney movie? Something along those lines? May I pick the song? Yeah, if I know the song, go by Try Everything. Yes, I know that one. Perfect.
Wow.
Wow. I haven't even shown you the best part yet. Look. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. Wow. Ha ha ha. Oh. Look at that. Isn't that super? Ooh. And the troll, just his eyeballs. Ooh. What is? Ooh, yeah, that's weird. Nice. Good job, Mr. Troll. You look very nice. Oh, look at the giant nose. Ooh. Just look how cool this is. I'm super happy. Just what a cool build is this. Oh my god, crazy times. I'm just, wow. Absolutely amazed. Cool build. Oh my god, crazy hype train. Oh, 69! 69%! Oh my sweet Jesus. I can't believe this is happening. That's so cool. I'm having my first hype train. It's happening! You have this sketch in the office where people are saying like, stay calm, stay calm. And they're just running out the building and yeah, it's happening. Weird dragon building that I built. My little house. We've got Yoda Blade's House of Mystery. It just keeps on changing. Every time that I have a look over there, it's a little bit different. And then we've got Nameless House. Have you ever seen your house in this way? Nameless. While flying around it, look how cute it is. It's so cool. Ooh, there's a building. Now, as you can see, it is a teeny tiny bit glitchy since the instances here are, well, they're pretty high up there. The FPS is 10, 11, 12, so pretty crazy. Oh my god, I'll have a sleep. We'll find a good spot to sing a song, and then we're gonna try everything. Sing the song Try Everything by Shakira? Oh yeah, I don't have my regular character. Wow, oh my god, troubleshooter! This is so crazy! Wow, troubleshooter! Well, there's gonna be a lot of crop plots in your name if you also have a specific song. Oh. Interesting. I just fell right out of my bed. Oh, okay. That went pretty well, actually. Just rolled right out of bed. Not a problem. Let's see, where shall we have a little singity song? We can have it maybe right here. Close to Hank and Gus. Somewhere like this? I'm not really sure, but let's have a look on our little Draugr friends while we're doing this song. Maybe they'll do something funny. Choo choo! Yes, oh my god, this is so crazy! No, never, I love the small cottage. Yeah, it looks so cute. Protere also here with the hammer, so cool. I hope you like the new emotes. I am so happy. What is happening? This was crazy. What? I'm totally gonna rewatch that. That was so cool. You received a level 5 hype train emote. Oh my god! Look how adorable it is! Hype popcorn! Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh my god, that's so adorable! Nice. Oh my god, I'm lost for words. Thank you all so much. This is so cool. My first ever hype train. That's so cool. Felt when he met up with the other Spider-Man. Potatoville is evolving. It's changing so much over the months. Choo choo, nicely done. Awesome. Thank you, Troubleshooter. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm probably missing names in there. Let's see. I want to thank you all so much. Troubleshooter, Partsdale, Paula. Let's see. Protege, thank you so much as well. We've got Troubleshooter. Wow, Troubleshooter, that's just crazy. Warder, thank you so much as well. Oh, Focus and Bull, they're gonna love that. Gandalf has subscribed. Thank you as well. I missed that in between there, so I saw it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Super cool. Then we've got Paula again, Troubleshooter. Wow, just absolutely crazy. Wow, echt mwah. You people, oh my god, this is amazing. But now I'm gonna dive into the song because I keep on talking. I'm just so blown away by all of this. Let's sing Try Everything. It's from Zootopia. It's very cool that you ask of this song since it's one of my favorite songs. It's just yeah, it's a very motivational song. I absolutely love it. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Congratulations! Yay! This is so, so cool. Someone roll credits and play music. They play at the end of Conan O'Brien. Lol, you know. Best stream ever. Super cool. Can't resist a hype train. I need all the emotes. Ooh, it's maybe a Pokemon thing with the emotes. Super cool thing. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We're gonna sing a song. Whew, okay, I can concentrate. Oh my sweet bejesus, I'm just all over the place. But let's go. Whew. Okay, here we go. Oh, 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 oh. 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 I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. I lost to myself, but I'll just start again. I keep falling down. I keep on hitting the ground, but I always get up to see what's next. Birds don't just fly, they fall down and get up. Nobody learns without getting it wrong. I won't give up, no I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't give in. I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. No, I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't give in. I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. Now look how far you've come, you fill my heart with love. Baby, you've done enough, take a deep breath. Yeah, don't beat yourself up, don't need to run so fast. Sometimes we come last, but we did our best. I won't give up, no I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't give in. I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. I won't give up, no I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't give in. I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. I won't give up, no I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't give in. I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. Try everything. Oh, this song is so true. This song is so true. Just keep on trying everything and just keep on making mistakes just like I do. You can see it. I just go with it as well, and just look how amazing this is. Oh my god, I'm just so lost for words. I've only got 19. Troubleshooter! 19 emotes! You can do it. I got 49 of the hype train emotes so far. Oh, it's really a Pokemon thing. How cool is that? Epic song, bravo, beautiful as always. Oh my sweet lord. I'm so lost for words. Maybe I should do another song. You know what? Yes, we're gonna do another song. Let's see. Troubleshooter, you have contributed so much. Paula, you as well. Nameless, just... Do you have another song? Partsdale, just... If you have a favorite Disney movie, just let me know and I'll sing the song out of a way of appreciation. I'm so lost for words, and by singing I can express that a little bit better. Yay, bravo, beautiful as always. Yay, happy Pikachus everywhere. Makes me so, so happy. Wow, this is so crazy. Well, there you go, my very first hype train. Wow. Oh my god, I am so filled with energy right now. Ooh. 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 Someone has been building there. Just look, Yoda Blade's roof as well. Oh, how does he do it? How does he come up with those things? Oh, he started with a 1 meter piece, and it's snowed upon, so that's high enough to be in the mountains. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna get myself on there. Boop. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. Oh, Paula's house as well. Yay. She's going to do another song. Nice conductor emote. You have there, Paula. Yeah, so cute. Mulan is my favorite Disney movie. Trouble, you have a Disney song. Oh, the Mulan one is a great one. Yes, there's great songs. You too, Trouble. I'll have a look already at Mulan. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. I know that there is the very beautiful song from Reflection, but there is one that I sing a lot. Let's get down to business. I love that one so much. Oh my god. Glenn Thunderer, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. It has been crazy. You're the 3rd person to raid me today. I just had a hype train for the very first time. It's wow, just my mind has been blown today. It's crazy. Real Peter M. Well, welcome. Ah. How is everyone doing? How is your raid? I hope you had a lovely one. Gekoloniseerd! Oh, it's Gekoloni raid! Welcome, welcome, Glenn. Thank you so much for raiding me. That's so sweet of you. Yes, it's my favorite one. 3rd raid today. This is a crazy day. People just absolutely crazy. Wow, just what is happening? Let's do another song. Yes, you're just in time for a song. Yeah, this, wow. To defeat the Huns. Yes. I'm gonna grab a little bit of water to prep the voice. Yeah. Here we go. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as the forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless pill, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath, say goodbye to those who knew me. Why was I such a fool for cutting Jim? This guy's got him scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. Be a man, we must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is raging toward us till the Huns arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You're unsuited for the rage of war, so pack up, go home, we're through. How could I make a man out of you? Be a man, we must be swift as a coursing river. Everybody! With all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Be a man, we must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Fireworks everywhere. Yeah, crazy, the crowd goes wild. Wow, oh my god, I'm still so pumped. Jesus, this was such a crazy stream. My sweet bejesus. If this was your first stream of me ever, wow, I must have been very, very, very loud. Thank you all so incredibly much for this amazing stream. It was such a cool thing. Yeah, it's just getting rated, the hype train. This was my very first experience with this. And you know what? It's gonna be documented on YouTube for the longest time ever. Who knows when YouTube's ever gonna stop. So this is super crazy. Since this is also an episode of my IKEAHEIM, it's extra cool actually. It's also quite overwhelming probably if people see this for the first time on YouTube or when they got rated me earlier. So this does not really give a very good idea of how I usually am. I'm super active right now, but I really appreciate everyone sticking by with me. All the love, all the just everyone, just the community. Yeah, just really appreciate it. You're all so sweet. It's amazing. Eco 1325, thank you for following as well. It's so cool to have you all here with me. Wow, my brain is just totally mashed up by this time. I feel so overwhelmed. Will you drop by for my birthday stream on Saturday? Yes, I will. Oh, what time is it? What time is it? I also have another stream that I have to catch from Godmin, but send me a message in Discord and I'll make sure to be there when I have time. I would love to join you. Sorry, that self-promo, never mind. I don't care. It's fine. I know you and you're a friendly person. Just, that's completely fine. Super sweet of you all. Happy birthday, Glenn. Yes, already in advance, a very happy birthday. You know, we're gonna top this stream off with a happy birthday for Glenn already, since this is my last stream before Saturday. So I'll give you a happy birthday song already. I'm gonna try, and you know what? I'll try to do it the Marilyn Monroe style, since I'm I'll try it low. I'm not really sure how she does it, but that's the only person I know that sang happy birthday so live. So let's give it a go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Glenn. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday! And now let's hope that Disney doesn't copyright me. You never know. Super cool. Yeah, it's super crazy. I find it unfortunate that I have to go so fast. Oh, Godman is here as well. Hi, Godman. You knew that I said your name for your stream Saturday. I was just talking about that. Super cool. Just a reminder to everyone in chat, Emma has a scheduled drunken stream. Yes, it's on the first Tuesday of October. I'm gonna do a drunken stream for my 400 followers on Twitch. Yes, over there. Super cool. My Patreon follower, or my Patreons that are in this village, are preparing a treasure hunt for me. Usually I make a hunt for them. They're gonna make one for me that I have to accomplish during the drunken stream. So stay tuned for that if you want to see. Give a little follow wherever you are. Subscribe whatever it is that you want to do to keep up to date with that. I think it's gonna be pretty funny. You already saw how this is just, I didn't drink anything. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty crazy. Oy vey, SK Toolbox. Yes, but now I can show everyone what my place looks like. Oh yeah, I am not in God mode anymore. Ah, I'm gonna die. Okay, there we go again. Look how cool it is to show off your village. I had never seen it from this angle before myself, so it was very, very cool to see it like this. And I'll show you all for one last time what I have been working on today, since this is an IKEAHEIM video. Let's boop, get through there. I'm building the most giant farm that I've ever built and that I have ever seen on any Valheim place. So let's get ready. This is the magnitude of the farm that I'm building right now. We've got a very big section right there. And then we've got the mountain hill here. Also filled with flowers all the way to the bottom. We've got little islands where I'm gonna put flowers. We've got all this over here by the side that we've been working on today as well. And that's not all. We're gonna have a little bit of a section right here that goes open to the open field, and we're gonna make a giant farm over there as well. So this is not the end of this project. If you want to see this finished, you'll have to give me a little follow, or, you know, check me out once in a while. I don't mind if you do it that way, or on my Discord, since it's gonna be absolutely crazy. I can't wait to build some more on this and amaze you with all the flowers and my usual farm style, you know. Am I drunk AF? No, I'm not. I'm not drunk. I'm not. I'm just very aesthetic. That's what I am right now. I had my very first hype train today, so of course I can be a little bit hyped, you know. Yeah, super, super cool. I'm quickly gonna check. Emma's Patreons are creating the treasure hunt. Yes, they are. So if you want to be part of the people that make the hunt for me when I'm gonna do it on my drunken stream, become one of my Patreons and you'll be able to, you know, fill your mastermind with crazy ideas that I will have to fulfill. Yes, I will have to do them all. Let's just say the last time she was drunk during a stream, she figured out how to force tame draugrs. Yes, the draugrs have been tamed while I was drunk. That was actually a mistake on my part. I thought like, oh, what is happening? Let's just quickly put some walls, half walls around them, and that worked. A big bonus. I find it unfortunate that I want to keep on building to do this, but I'll also have to fix some food because I'm so energetic. I'm just gonna have a crash real soon. I can feel it already. So I'm gonna find someone that we can raid, that we can have all of these people go towards, since this, oh my god, it was so crazy, just absolutely amazing. Thank you for being part of my first hype train. This is so beautiful. And you know what, I know that Nerdy Nordner is working towards his partnership with Twitch. Oh, there we go. And I think he is really gonna like having a little raid to boost his channel a little bit more. Yes, Choo Choo, let's go over to his stream. I think he's really gonna appreciate some extra viewers so he can go to become a partner. How cool is that? He's doing such a good job. Absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much for this amazing experience. It was absolutely crazy. Wow, just wow. No words. Crazy. I'm just all blown out. So nice. This was an amazing experience. Thank you all for being part of it. We're going over to Nerdy Nordners, and I'm gonna stay on this project for the rest of this weekend. So on Tuesday, be sure to tune in again and I'll show you how it looks by then, because it's gonna be pretty cool with all the flowers. Be sure to check that out. As some call in, or egg balls. What? Chuka chuka! Yeah, toot toot! That's how we say it in the Dutch way, yes. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely raid time, and I'll see you over in Nerdy Northerner stream. Have a lovely evening, morning, midday, wherever you are, and have a lovely weekend as well. And also a very happy birthday to you, Glenn. Have a lovely one. Mwah! Bye bye, everyone. Have a crazy one. Have a good one. Wow, absolutely crazy. If you're watching this again later, wow, crazy stream. I'm lost for words. It was absolutely amazing. I was also very busy, so I hope you weren't scared off too much. If you're watching this on YouTube, come over to my Twitch. You can see it's super crazy.